Do you ever struggle with listening to super happy music? Maybe in your life, the things you're going through right now, the pain that you are or have experienced is just so loud that you can't really bring yourself to sing a song about how good of a day it's going to be and the sun is shining. And maybe as you felt that, you've started to wonder if there's space for you and this pain that you're feeling in the church as a Christian. Or maybe this pain has started to bring up real questions for you about God's goodness because what you're experiencing isn't matching up, and you start to wonder if that makes you a bad Christian.
There is space for you with your questions and your pain. Even some of Jesus's closest friends who loved him and knew that he loved them brought questions to him when it felt like he wasn't living up to who he was supposed to be.
Yeah, if you read John 11:32, it says, "When Mary reached the place where Jesus was and saw him, she fell at his feet and said, 'Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died.'"
So Mary and Martha, their sisters, they both do this. They go to Jesus and they essentially accuse him. It almost feels weird to read this, like, oh no, are they going to get in trouble for doing this? But they're doing the best thing they can. They're saying, Jesus, this is who I know you to be, and maybe you felt this. God, you say that you're this way, but this happened in my life, and it makes it feel like it's impossible that you are good or loving.
That's what the Bible calls lament. Maybe you've heard that word. It's simply feeling the difference between what we know the character of God to be and the situation, how it's working out for you. It's then taking that pain, right, your questions that you have to God and asking him to, one, change a situation or to comfort you as you go through it, or maybe even correct you if what you're feeling is wrong.
It may not feel like this is worship, but it is, because you're saying, I can't be the one to fix this problem. And I trust God enough that whatever it is, whether it is change, comfort, or correction, that I can bring it to him. I know he's the best person to hold my pain.
Yeah, it's taking our eyes off the spiral of pain in your life and looking to Jesus. There is space for you to be hurting here. Jesus is not going to rebuke you for it. Rather, that feeling and laying it at his feet is a form of worship.